I don't know how many of you guys know this, but Shadical and I stopped recording around a year ago. And all of a sudden, around a few months ago, maybe a few weeks ago, we all of a sudden started recording again together. And ladies and gentlemen, today inside of this video, I feel like I owe you guys an apology. I feel like I shouldn't have just, stopped recording with Shadical and not told you guys anything about it. Ladies and gentlemen, today inside of this video, we are going to be explaining absolutely everything that happened involving me and Shadical in the past, because let me just tell you right now, this is a bit of a juicy story, and I just want to start off by saying, first of all, please watch the entire thing to know everything. I want to say Shadical and I are literally best friends. We're back to being friends again. So no, the story doesn't end with like Shadical and I absolutely hating each other's guts. Maybe a stupid story, but yeah, we're friends again. But obviously, me saying we're friends again, obviously that says that stuff actually happened in the past. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get this started right now. I just want to start off by saying I'm sorry. I am really, really sorry. It's my fault. And you're probably wondering, what is your fault, Mr. Top 5? What is going on? What did you do to Shadical? Basically, I don't know if you guys watched his video. It was called Why I Left Mr. Top 5. And he was basically explaining his side of the story, why he stopped recording with me. And now here is, my perspective of it and why I am sort of at fault. So if you guys did not know, what Shadical explained in his video, that him and I used to record every single day together. We would do funny challenges, funny pranks, and then all of a sudden, and around February, maybe January of last year, it just stopped. Shadical was raging super, super hard in the videos, and then he just stopped. He literally stopped recording. He also stopped messaging me at times, and I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what was happening. And obviously you guys, I don't know how many of you guys saw his video, but if you didn't see his video, let me just explain what he basically said. If you guys did not know, if you yell, like if I do a yell right now, like if I rage really, really loudly, obviously it hurts my vocal cords a little bit. Picture Shadical doing this every single day, because obviously I would troll him a lot, and well, what happened eventually, I didn't really know this, but his vocal cords got so bad to the point where they were constantly hurting. And I don't know, guys, do you think this is my fault? This is what I have to apologize for, pranking Shadical so much and making him rage so much. I just feel really, really bad. And what ended up happening, Shadical had to go to the doctor in around February of last year, and the doctor told him, you can't rage anymore. You can't, do all of these loud things. You need to rest your vocal cords for literally almost a year. And that's what Shadical did. That's basically the reason why we stopped recording. And obviously you guys know that a lot of the times in the videos, Shadical would block me, I would block him. We never really had a perfect friendship. And obviously, yeah, this was a really, really rough past, because honestly, I felt really bad. I never really wanted to talk about it at all. The fact that I ruined my friendship with Shadical because of the fact that I made him rage so much. I made him so angry just to make my fans happy, because obviously it was super funny when he did it. And that obviously ended up with him not being friends with me anymore. And honestly, this is where things get a little bit different. Shadical went back into the doctor a few weeks ago, maybe it was like a month ago or so, and the doctor actually checked his vocal cords, and obviously over time, if he's not raging for like a year straight, or however long it has been where we barely recorded, obviously there was a few times where Shadical came back, Shadical started recording with me and he was like raging and all that, but it was just not a good idea. It ended up hurting his vocal cords again. But when he went back to the doctor around a few weeks ago, the doctor told him, you're clear, you're set to do whatever you want. And obviously Shadical, his personality, he has a rage personality. That's just who he is. And the fact that we would be recording together and he wouldn't be himself, I feel like the reason that we were no longer friends is because he honestly wanted the best for me. And I really felt so bad that I hurt his vocal cords. But here is the good news, ladies and gentlemen. Why I left Shadical, why Shadical left me, we can all leave it in the past because there is no bad blood. Shadical and I are literally best friends again, and we are going to be recording almost every single day once again. And the best news out of all of this, Shadical told me that the doctor said his vocal cords are permanently fixed. And what Shadical doesn't know, what Shadical doesn't realize is that literally gives me a hint that I can make him rage again. I'm gonna prank him again. It's going to be amazing. He literally told me I can rage again forever, so we're gonna make him rage. Ladies and gentlemen, this was just a little bit of an update. Subscribe to see more pranks with Shadical. Let me know if you guys are excited.